I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere... And listen, everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus. We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
I can forge some new stuff for you.
Yes, Ariana? The stream is so quiet. What do you mean? What do you mean, Beba? I'm rich and high silver now because of that one quest.
You know what?
Trace don't need shit. It'll be good.
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Yeah, I can turn up the game. Watch. I'm loud, but the game's quiet. I could. What did I have it on before? I don't remember. Maybe I could check on. Maybe not. Oh, brother. Viva. I think once I go here to Freya's camp
Travel to Anaheim.
and we do a couple missions here,
Checking on Freya?
we get the
Glad I
thing.
get to come this time.
We get the thing that I need to get one of the side quests
So
done.
what happened the last time you were in Anaheim? Still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freya's camp.
You met Freya? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks a conviction.
True. And he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
What
Heart's
happened?
in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
What was it, babe?
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell? What's this thing? Some kind of altar?
I do not know. Freya's camp.
Because we played Ardia 2 or however you spell it, and it was telling kill. Oh yeah.
No rush, is there? Not
What was the
every day
TikTok?
lad gets to see a new realm.
You were telling me to kill the legendary one, and the thing was like basically a fucking dinosaur.
I'm sure it's fine to check in on Freya later.
I don't want to. Nah, I want to go to Free right now. Cause I want to go to the. I want to get that thing. It was somebody killing. Okay. It was something like, I don't. It was like the white alligator. It was a gigantic. But it could not tank that many shots for how big it was.
To Freyr's camp then.
It actually wasn't that
See
bad.
how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can carry us.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered. And there is much I owe her.
My ear got itchy.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
Kind of like a hobby. It's
I don't
insane.
like this, brother.
Whatever. Oh, baby.
Kratos, Atreus, a welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's boar.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever.
Oh, okay, the kid's name is Atreus, right, Pim? In the first game, or was it? No, it was the first game. The first game, he's younger. The kid's younger. He's like way more little. And they go hunting for some food, and they find a boar. And the kid was just learning how to get really good with the bow, because he's an archer. And basically Kratos, which is the big dude, white, bald head, and everything, with the red stripe, he's like, oh, fire. And then he fires the bow and arrow. The guy that's in front of us, the black guy, he was a boar, because the Vanir, some of them can shapeshift into animals. Like Freya, which is one of the main Vanir that we know, she can turn into a hawk. So some of them can turn into animals. And this guy can turn into a boar. So we shot the boar trying to get food, but then we're like, oh, and then Freya's like, hey, don't shoot him, obviously, like, that's my friend. But we didn't know that at the time. We just thought it was a boar. So we were like, oh, whatever, right? So then we saved him by getting herbs and stuff and, like, stitched him up and everything. But now that he's not in Midgard, which is a different realm, he can change back into a human. So that's what happened.
Even...
Now he's into a human again.
Come.
So when he showed his like by his ribs, his stomach right there, that was a scar from when he shot him.
Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Hildisvini. When we first met Freya as the Witch of the Woods, we had wounded her magical boar and helped her to heal him. Now we've met him restored to the human form, a trusted counselor to Freya and Freyr. He appears to hold no grudge against Atreus and I, but his rivalry with Mimir seems long and bitter. So like all these like notes and everything come from Kratos' POV. Why does the big guy just have a head? The big guy is Kratos and he's the god of war, and he's like the main character, obviously. That's who we play as. And he has a head because the head is Mimir, and I don't know if he's technically like a god like Kratos is, but he's the smartest man because he has Bifrost eyes. So he's like really wise and smart. But he was Odin, which is like he's the All Father basically. He created his whole ass own realm and everything, and like shaped some of the world how he wanted to. He's like the god of his realm, his original realm, which is Asgard, which is where Thor and all them come from, and Heimdall, which you'll see later on. They were like us. They were like I guess you could say like coworkers or associates. They weren't really friends, but they worked together. And they ended up having like a bad disagreement because Odin was doing some fuck shit, and Mimir's like, "Hey, this is kind of fucked up." So then they ended up like betraying each other and everything, and then Odin won. So then he trapped him in a tree that can't die. The tree never dies, and the roots and like wood and everything is like way too strong. So like you can't cut the wood or anything. Like it's like immortal. Like the tree cannot be cut down at all. Like Kratos in the first game, we tried to cut the tree to get him out because he's like trapped in the tree, and only thing sticking out was his head. So then they agreed, and we needed him to take us to the highest realm, which is where we spread Atreus' and Kratos' wife ashes because she died. But we didn't know how to get there, so we took him to help us. So then he chopped off his head from the tree because his head was sticking out. But he died immediately after that. But then we took him to Freya, which she's a witch, and she brought him back to life. So now he's only a head. But yeah, he is really smart. So like sometimes he'll help us.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days.
Wait, the girl died, or was she the one that helped with the arrows and stuff? Last time I watched. No, the girl didn't die. I think you're talking about Freya. How do I go back to the codex so I can show you? Okay, this is Freya. So she's like, we killed her son. It's a long story. We killed her son in the original game, so she was mad at us and tried to kill us for a while. But now we helped her and everything, and she forgives us and everything. We have a common enemy, which is Odin. We're trying to kill Odin. And she never died, ever. The guy on our hip, Mimir, he died when we cut off his head. But she helped us bring back the head to life. So like the head is alive. Now it's just him, but he has no body. She's still alive.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine?
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, it'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past. You don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find their dead. Good luck. And
Yeah,
don't
Mama,
shoot
just
any-
ask me any questions about the story. I probably know it.
You think he's really forgiven me for shooting?
And like I even know some of like the actual Norse mythology, because some of this like they changed a little bit for the game,
What happened between you two?
but I know some of the Norse mythology too, because it interested me a lot.
Nothing to concern yourself.
Just listen to Mimir too. Mimir tells a bunch of stories and stuff.
Curiosity's all well and good. Let's go with privacy, huh?
Okay. I'll take it.
And Atreus is Kratos' son. And the reason why Kratos is so like his skin is like bleach, like pale white, like paper. It's not like even like human. Is because this is a really fucked up story. In the old games, yeah, in the old games, Kratos got tricked by a god to kill his own family in a war. And he killed his own family, and as punishment, the gods for killing his own family, they made the ashes of his daughter and wife, his old wife. This is in Greece. He's a Spartan, and they made his daughter and wife's ashes that he killed because he was tricked stick to him, and that's why his skin is like all white. It's not even like human skin. It's like, I mean, he still has human skin, but like the ashes are stuck to him, and that's why his skin's like really pale white. And then the red mark is a tattoo, and he got that for his brother Demos, and Demos was obviously his brother. He was also a Spartan as well, and they had a disagreement, but he's never stopped loving his brother, and he got that for Demos because Demos had a birthmark, and he had like that red striped birthmark. So then he got a tattoo for his brother to like, as a way to like, as a tribute to him basically, and that's why he looks like that. Yeah, now you get to watch the fight moments. Yeah, he's like the Narnia guy. You're right, dude.
And feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Great.
Why did you put the dot things on it? It's like someone Red Dead, which is the cowboy game that I used to play, that you watch me play. It's an ability, right? So like with the axe, it has to reload, so I can't do it again. Because like it has to cool down. There's a cooldown on it. But basically it's like the dots are each time the axe is gonna hit them. So like I mark where I want the axe to hit them, but I can't use it all the time. It's just an ability. So like, and I know it stuns him. So like I did that, and I rushed her down and started beating her, and Chase shooting arrows at her, and that thing's doing damage, and I'm punching her. So that's how I was able to kill her. I did so much damage at the end. That's what it does. It's just like where I want the axe to hit. Okay, these little goblin things that I'm killing, I'm gonna explain it to you so you know what's going on. These little goblin things are like that are like that. Basically, when they're singing, it like powers up the other enemies. So like the throat singers or whatever you call them, the little goblins, are weak as hell, but they power up the other enemies to be really strong. So that's why I'm killing them first before I even hit the other ones. Those animal things, the goblins, are kind of cute. The noise that they make. How big? Do they not hurt the sun? They do, like, punch the sun. They do punch Atreus, but he doesn't have a health bar, so it doesn't really matter. Like, they can't kill him. Like, they punch him and stuff like that, but it doesn't really do anything. He can't die. And then, what Kratos was just talking about, the Einihar, how the fuck you say it? Einihar, I don't know how to say it. That's Odin's, like, army, basically. That's the Allfather's army. And, like, I'm gonna spoil it, because you're probably not gonna play this game ever anyway. Odin's army they're not even alive. They're dead, all of them. They come from Valhalla, and Valhalla is where Asgardians and, like, warriors and stuff go when they die. They go to Valhalla. But Odin's, like, doing some fucked, like, magic shit and, like, some fucked up, like, trickery and shit like that to get him to be able to fight on regular realms, not in Valhalla. So, like, all these Einhar that I'm gonna kill, they're the white ones, the white and, like, purple ones. You'll see them. We haven't fought any yet, but you'll see them. Each one I kill goes back to Valhalla, and then he just sends more down every time. They're already dead. They're not even, like, alive. What is... Oh, that's a sigil.
You know, lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I am in no hurry to do so.
Odysvini said both Frey and Bigvir were captured. Bigvir's the light elf who wanted to learn more about that library in Alfheim, right?
Correct. An exiled scholar married to a warrior, Bela.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale, but I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions.
The reason why, as soon as I saw, like, the...
Very near your barricades.
Aye, not a good sign.
The reason why, as soon as it said Raven Croaks, like, see the subtitles? Why I started looking up is because I need that for, like, a really big side mission. I need to kill all of them. Oh, it's right there. Like, I found him. I gotta kill him. And, like, just so you don't make me feel bad, but... The ravens aren't real ravens. Like, the ravens are souls that are trapped by Odin. So, like, each time we kill one, or the green ones, we're actually freeing their souls. So, like, we're actually doing a good thing every time we kill one. Yeah, 48. See how this guy, like this thing that I'm killing, is taking like no damage, or like he takes damage then he heals it right away. Why is there so many ravens that need help? It's because of Odin. Odin like takes their souls and uses them to spy. It's like each one of those ravens is his, like their souls, and then he's using it to like spy on everyone, like through the realms. They're not just in Vanaheim, which is where they're in every single realm except for Asgard. But you see how like this dog or whatever the fuck this creature that I'm killing right now, it's getting its health back. It's because the thing's singing. But yeah, baby. And then like I open every single chest that I find, I open them up because they give you materials and money, and the materials you can use to upgrade your gear and everything. Like it makes you stronger. Okay, and these chests, baby, they're called Nornir chests. Once you find like all the symbols, see how there's one right here? It's like bam, now I got it on the right thing, right? So now that symbol's gone. I need to find the other ones and hit them like that. Oh, the ravens are. I'm guessing you said, what if you miss one? You can come back to the realms. It's not like just missions. You can come back. Like after, even if I beat the game, I can always come back. It doesn't matter. Plus, on YouTube, there's like everyone already knows where all of them are because this game is a little bit old already. So, I just do it like whenever I have the chance just to get them done. I gotta do it. I might as well, you know. Oh fuck! I would have put that. Like, I might as well get them done if I'm here. You know what I mean? That's why I do it. But like if I miss one, it's whatever. Cause I'll go back for them anyway. All right, come on, fucker. Okay, baby. The pink bubble is Atreus' arrows. They're called sigil arrows, and like basically, they do multiple things. But I can connect them. I can link them. You see how I shot 3 arrows there technically, but I shot them in 2 different spots because I can't reach the branches that were there. I can't burn them with my thing because it's too far. So then I put the arrows down and I linked them so that way they would touch, and then I burned the sigil, and then the sigil connected it to the branches that I can't reach. But for enemies that I hit with it, if I fully hit them with it, I can like elemental attacks do a lot more damage. So like the fire, the frost, all that. I'm so thankful you always know what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me go on YouTube so I can see like your full message, because sometimes it cuts your messages off. But yeah, babe, it just makes it better. So I think you always know what I'm talking about. Like pink bubble and dot things, yeah, babe. I speak Ariana. But now I gotta kill this stupid wolf. I'm murdering him as we speak. That's so brutal, Jesus Christ.
Emir, you want once told us Ragnarok begins when Skull
Look, it's right there, babe. See this last one.
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time
Am I not hitting it?
storms, we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin
Oh, there we
still
go.
believes. That's gotta be
So there we
why
go. I
Ragnarok
unlocked the
is on
chest.
moon. He's still trying to
So once I get all the symbols, there's different versions of it though. Like some of them I gotta burn them or hit them with the axe, stuff like that.
Distract his enemies.
Okay, okay. Did I have to do all that too? Yeah, no, I could have just like stabbed him. I didn't have to rip his jaw off. But yeah, like, but basically these chests that I just opened right now, they can give you two different things. They all of them give you XP, but they can give you different things. Blood mead, which is what I just got right now. Horn of blood mead. If I collect 2 more, it'll increase my rage. Rage is the red one. See, there it says L3 or R3. That's the red one. That's like how I power up and like do damage with it. But there's different rages. And then the other one I can get is called iodine apples. I don't know how to say it. And that if I get enough of those, it raises like my health bar. Like it makes it bigger. I get more health.
I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet
Oh, and then the reason why Atreus like can read like animals' thoughts and stuff like that is because he's part giant. His mom, Faye, which was Kratos' wife, but she passed away, was like she was of the Jotun, so she was giant. She was like mostly giant. And then he's also a god. Atreus is a god too because Kratos is a god and he's his son. So he's half giant, half god.
Roland Hattie, lad.
Crazy.
I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to
I can't sprint. Oh, it doesn't want me to, that's why. Oh, look at these big wolves, babe. Skull and Hati.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Look at them, they're so
There you
cute.
have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right.
Oh, babe. I don't know if it's gonna happen yet, but it's so cool. Yeah, they're cuddling. Skull and Hati, they're sun and moon. So I think the sun is the gray / white wolf, and then the moon, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know, but they're sun and moon, and they're like the cycle of the sun and moon. That's what they are. They're celestial wolves. They're not just big wolves. They chase the sun and moon. Okay, this is a better way to explain it. They chase the sun and moon. So like you know how there's a cycle, right? Day and night cycle. So after a while, you know how the sun goes down and then the moon comes up. Think of it like a circle. Sun it goes in a spiral like clockwise, and then moon comes up. That's what they do. That's their job. So they chase the sun. That way the moon can come up, and they both have a different job. One of them chases the moon. One of them chases the sun. That's their job.
Find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
Oh, and then like the moon, the moon isn't in the right spot. So that's why they're just sleeping. They don't have anything to do because the moon's not in the right spot. So we're gonna go get the moon, and then we're gonna wake them up, and they'll do their job.
Skull and Hati shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try there first.
So besides Odysseus and the elves, who else is part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Little beer girl was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveler. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice.
Oh, babe, a traveler. I don't know if you remember what that is. You know, it was that one part where you were like, the girl did no damage. You did like 99%, and she did like 1% or whatever. Remember that? It was that guy that we fought, and then when you were talking about that, that's what a traveler is. Maybe I can find it. Maybe I have it in here. I don't know. I might. Okay, no, these are just like the bigger guys. Okay. But it's a traveler, right? He's like the big guy with the big sword, and all of them want to kill us the majority of the time. They're all mean the majority of the time. They just want to kill you. But this one is like he's cool with everybody. He doesn't want to kill everyone. That's what I'm talking about right now. In our head. Okay, this is Odin's army right here. Then you're probably gonna ask. Hold on. You're probably gonna ask the purple stuff they had on their like hammers and stuff. That's a Bifrost. If you get hit with an attack that has Bifrost on it, it stacks. So basically, like you get hit with Bifrost, but it doesn't really do that much damage. It just does like okay damage, but it puts Bifrost on you. And then if you get hit with the Bifrost, it does the damage that the normal attack would have done, plus the Bifrost damage. So it does like all of your health in like 2 hits. So like you really don't want to get hit by Bifrost.
Did you see that? I didn't know they could do that.
A new enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct. Fitting.
Jordan. The Vanir acknowledged the abundance of the realm, but the need to write down is abundant. The beauty of Vanheim speaks for itself.
There she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
Oh, baby, did you see that? Raven croaks. Try to find it. You see it? Tell me if you see it. It's the green bird. It sounds like it's like somewhere over here. Where is it?
This wall. When I
Raven
bring it down,
croaks.
we strike.
Yep.
Okay, maybe we'll just have to come back for it. I don't think I can get to it right now.
Empty.
Where'd they all go? Wait, there's the moon. Boss? Down there. That's gotta be it. You get to it from up here.
Baby, don't worry about it if you can't find it. Cause like eventually when I do come back for all the ravens, I'll just look it up on YouTube. It'll show me where it is.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Okay, you see how like when he said I'm covered in Bifrost, you see like the little purple thing on my health? that means I'll get hit for the normal damage of an attack plus that. So it'll do extra damage to me if I still have it on me. See, I got hit. How? I backed up. Alright, bro. Whatever. Baby, I'm on the hardest difficulty. I'm on the hardest difficulty. This shit is ridiculous. I backed up though. I don't know how the fucker hit me. I guess so, baby. I whipped their ass that time. Holy balls. I didn't get it once. I whipped their ass that time. Holy shit. This is the hardest difficulty? Okay. Alright. Just whoop the fuck out of them. God damn. This is not where you go.
Ready to put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say. Hey! Hurry! She's getting away! Come on! Double ambush? Okay, didn't see that coming. She's gone again! Hurry! We gotta get across!
Oh, there it is right there.
There! She's going up the waterfall!
Left side! Careful, brother. You're covered in bike.
I'm guessing Mom must fall asleep.
Third time's the charm.
She's not talking no more.
Not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hachi's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes. I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? If everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar shrine?
Remember our agreement.
Why can't I jump
Prophecy will
down?
not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
I don't know, bro. Hold on.
Brother, you've taken a wrong turn.
Oh.
Our thief's gone skyward.
Oh, I was doing the wrong thing. That's why.
Whoa, what is that?
Alive on nasty beast. Careful, lad.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be real fun. Fucking annoying ass enemy, bro. I hate the wyverns.
Whoa, what is that?
Alive on nasty beast. Careful, lad. Right side, brother.
This is gonna be amazing. Oh, wow. This is gonna be quite jolly.
What is that?
Alive on nasty beast. Careful, lad.
Trying to grab you!
Wow. Alright, man. Come on now. What is this shit? But these developers know how to pair up like the perfect enemies to just make the game hard as fuck. I can do it though.
Lightning! Incoming!
Wow. Oh my god, bro.
What is that?
Careful, lad.
So you have to bury it then, because like normally yellow you can whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm dead. Yep. Oh my god. Bro, these developers just know how to like put the perfect enemies together to make this shit terrible. These things by themselves are not hard, it's just because they're together. That makes it so. And then of course, instead of just letting me use whatever weapon I want, they have to give the fucking Einhar another health bar for this specific fight. Why wouldn't they? Nice.
Whoa, what is that? Lightning! Incoming!
Dumbass fucking bird.
It's cold. Is this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right. Father.
Let me get water real quick.
are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said
Yeah, no,
anything
did they?
about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
What the fuck? You're awake? Here? Why are we not responding? Maybe my mic muted. I didn't know. Or did you like just wake up all of a sudden? Yeah, okay. That makes sense, Moments. You missed me get slightly angry at one of the fights. It didn't take that long. It took me like 2 tries, but still. Or like 3 tries. It didn't take me as long as the one boss fight that you're gonna watch. Then woke up thinking about ramen. No, couldn't be your boyfriend. Gotta be ramen. Yep. Nice. Isn't that cool?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I'm sure you did, baby. Wait, so did you hear what I said about the Bifrost thing? How long were you asleep? You probably didn't even see me do good, huh? You know when I got whooped, I died that one time because I didn't move back far enough? When I didn't move back far enough that one time, the second time I tried that, babe, right when I respawned, I didn't get hit once when I did it again. I did really good afterwards, but of course you slept around that, you little shit. Alright, I'll explain the Bifrost to you again. So basically the Bifrost is what the Ironheart use, which is the guys, the white and the purple for eyes. They put Bifrost on their weapons. And like you see how my health is like has the purple part? I see how it's going down though. When I'm hit with Bifrost, it means if I get hit again with the Bifrost, the damage from the attack that it would have done anyway, I'll still get hit for that, plus the Bifrost damage. So like however much purple, and for a hit, a normal hit. It's like it does a lot of damage. So yeah, but you woke up for a good part because we got the moon, and we're about to go back to the wolves. And like the part where like you go back to the wolves is so cool. But like, watch, just wait, stay awake for like 5 minutes.
But what if, by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnar? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
Like we're about to be to the wolves, babe. This part is so cool. You're still awake, right, babe?
As long as Atreus lives.
Really, I'll stop playing just so you can watch this. Are you awake, moms? Okay, watch this part, baby. I'll be quiet too. Watch. So we just got the moon, and we're gonna show it to the wolves and wake them up and everything. Just watch, baby.
Here goes nothing.
Why is my chest on? Do you see? No, baby. I think it's just a glitch for you. So, baby, I don't know if you remember, but basically, Skull and Hati, which is the wolves' names, one of them chases the. I don't know if you were asleep for it, but one chases the sun and one chases the moon. So think of the sun like the daylight cycle and the night cycle in a circle. So like the sun, and it spins, turns into the moon, spins into the sun again. Like you know how the day cycle and everything. That's their job. So that's what they do. One wolf will chase the sun and put it down, so like that way the moon can come up, and then when it's time, it'll chase the other wolf will chase the moon, and then the sun will come back up, and that's their jobs. So watch, baby. This is really cool. I like this part. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be more blurry for you because obviously the quality isn't that good for you, but I'll clip it and show it to you anyway, so you can see the good quality. But just watch it.
Just like inside their shrine. If I do this,
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa!
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. Feels like they want us to use it.
So this is the thing I need. This is what I was talking about in the very beginning. This is the thing I needed for like that one side mission. So now I have it.
The altars?
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hildesfini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Egros is, I don't know if you heard it. Kurdos said it at the very beginning. It's Greek for human.
Liking it less now.
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast. Not that fast.
In Asgard. What else did you see of Odin's army?
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly died.
Should it come to war, we do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
My love, are you still awake? Her ass fell asleep. She didn't hear any of the shit I said. Watch. Oh, brother. She's asleep. She's either asleep or she went to go get ramen. She's thinking about ramen. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, brother. Oh. I was gonna tell you. I might get back on Siege. I'm sorry, Yana. Or I can get off and talk to you and you can tell me. I'll listen to you. Miss Ariana. Text green at game over. So, do you want me to talk to you or what? What does that mean, babe? No weirdo. Okay, I'll talk to you.